project. We're going to use the Ultrasonic Sensor, which uses echolocation process, which basically creates sound waves which transmit it, then bounce back, and once it receives it, it looks at the time difference used to calculate, and so sound waves are transmitted, they bounce back and received, and with the time difference you are able to calculate the distance that an object is from you. From the sensor, I should say. So in this project, we're going to hook up an ultrasonic to the Arduino and program it so that the ultrasonic detects an object, and if the object is within 5 inches, the LED light will go on. Basically, you can use ultrasonics for, they come in real handy if you have like a autonomous car, robotic car, and that way you can see that before you're going to hit a wall to stop and turn or whatnot. So anyway, if you look at this diagram here, the ultrasonic that I'm using only has 3 pins, and that's why I don't have anything connected to this 4th pin here. I do have, in case you have an ultrasonic that has 4 pins, I have information in the notes for the code is actually slightly different that you would have to use. There's a library that you download called New Ping, and if you've never done that before, you can go into the Arduino software and where is it in here? And import library. Just hit Add Library, and you would click on wherever you have that file that's called newping.h, I believe, and then you would restart the Arduino, and you could import that in the top of your code. Like I said, the code actually is provided in the description for both of them. So anyway, I'm going to focus though on the 3 pin. And so for the 3 pin, you have your voltage here, which is connected to the 5 volt of the Arduino. You have your ground, which is connected to the ground of the Arduino, and then you have what's called the trigger, and that receives the information for how far the distance between the object and the ultrasonic, and that is connected to our pin 8 here. And they have an LED that's going to be kind of our indicator for when this gets close. The LED is connected like we usually do. I have it to pin 7 here, and then via resistor to the ground. Okay, and so if we look at the code, you'll notice that we have 2 variables at the top. One is the ping pin, if you will, for the ultrasonic. That is actually, that should be 8, I guess. And the LED is pin 7, like we said. And I create a serial here so that we can look at the values in the serial monitor if you want to. The pin mode here sets for the LED for output. And there's, in the loop here, there's actually a decent amount of code. I'm not going to go in great detail with it, but you have a series of pin mode outputs for the ping pin, and then digital writes to basically you're sending and receiving the echolocation process, right? And so at the end of that, you're able to get these, actually you can get it in centimeters or inches, the distance of the closest object to you. And then I just have a simple if statement. If it's less than 5, we're going to light up the LED. If not, or make sure the LED is off. There's these methods here that are in the public domain that convert the ping information to either centimeters or inches for you. And then you just have a short delay here. And that's it. I'll show you, let me give it demonstration so you can see that. As you can see, I have an ultrasonic set up here. That is, the green light's going off, means it's pinging and bringing in some readings. I have it set up so that if we get closer than 5 inches, the LED will go off. So I'll move my hand in here. Yep, you see the LED did go off. I don't know if you can see that with the lighting, but it did go off here. I'm going to turn off the light so you can see that a little better. See the LED going on. Okay, and as usual, I have the readings coming out here so you can verify just how close you are to the ultrasonic. This is a 3-pin ultrasonic. This one right here was causing me some trouble. These do go dead and die on you, so have the serial monitor up so you can check if you're getting all zeros. Either your configuration of your wires is wrong or the ultrasonic is just dead. And the only way you can usually tell, sometimes the only way you can tell is by swapping one out. That's what I did here. And this one works just fine. All right, let me know if you have any questions. As always, please subscribe. Thanks.